Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that many of you might relate to: introversion. Have you ever wondered if you're truly an introvert, or maybe just a bit shy? The terms are often used interchangeably, but they're actually quite different. Being an introvert isn't about being antisocial, it's about how you gain and spend your energy. So, are you ready to explore the fascinating world of introversion? We've compiled a list of 10 key indicators that might just help you understand yourself a little better. Let's get started and see how many of these resonate with you. First up, a classic sign. You feel drained after social events. Imagine this. You've just been to a big party, a networking event, or even a long family gathering. While your extroverted friends might feel energized and ready for more, you feel completely wiped out. It's not that you didn't have a good time, but the constant interaction, the small talk, and the sheer number of people have depleted your social battery. For an introvert, socializing is like spending energy, and you need quiet time afterward to recharge. It's like your internal battery indicator has dropped into the red zone, and the only way to get it back to green is by plugging into some solitude. Indicator number 2. You genuinely enjoy your own company. Solitude isn't a punishment for you, it's a reward. You don't see an empty house as lonely, but as a wonderful opportunity to do whatever you want without interruption. Whether it's reading a book, binge-watching a series, working on a hobby, or simply sitting with your own thoughts, being alone is peaceful and restorative. You're your own best friend, and you find comfort and creativity in those quiet moments. This doesn't mean you don't like people. It just means you don't need them around 24/7 to feel happy and fulfilled. Your alone time is sacred. Third on our list is having a small, close-knit circle of friends. You're not interested in collecting hundreds of acquaintances. Instead, you prefer deep, meaningful connections with a few trusted individuals. Quality over quantity is your motto when it comes to friendships. You'd rather have a long, in-depth conversation with one or two friends than engage in superficial small talk with a large group. These close friends are your support system, your confidants, and you invest a lot of your energy into nurturing these relationships. You value loyalty and authenticity, and you offer the same in return. Your circle might be small, but it's incredibly strong. Next, indicator number 4. You're often described as quiet or a good listener. In group settings, you're more likely to be the one observing and listening rather than dominating the conversation. People might mistake your quietness for shyness or disinterest, but that's usually not the case. You're simply processing information, thinking before you speak, and paying close attention to what others are saying. This makes you an excellent listener. Friends and family probably come to you for advice because they know you'll give them your full attention and offer a thoughtful perspective. You absorb the details others might miss because you're not busy planning what you're going to say next. Moving on to number 5. You dislike small talk but love deep conversations. The question, "How about this weather?" makes you cringe internally. You find superficial chatter draining and pointless. You crave substance. You want to talk about ideas, dreams, passions, and the mysteries of the universe. You light up when a conversation turns to something meaningful. These are the interactions that energize you and make you feel connected to others. So, if you'd rather skip the pleasantries and get straight to the heart of a matter, you're likely leaning towards the introverted side of the spectrum. You're not being rude, you just value depth. Indicator number 6 is that you screen your phone calls. When your phone rings with an unknown number, or even a known one, is your first instinct to let it go to voicemail? If so, you're not alone. For many introverts, an unexpected phone call feels like an intrusion into their mental space. It demands immediate attention and can disrupt your flow of thought. You'd much rather communicate via text or email, which allows you to think through your response and reply on your own time. It's not about avoiding people. It's about managing your energy and maintaining control over your interactions. You'll call back, but you need to prepare for it first. Number 7 on our list. You're highly observant and notice details others miss. Because you spend a lot of time listening and watching, you have a keen eye for detail. You might notice a friend's new haircut, a subtle change in someone's mood, or small details in your environment that go unnoticed by others. This observant nature is a superpower. It allows you to understand people and situations on a deeper level. You're constantly gathering data from the world around you, which contributes to your thoughtful and often insightful nature. Your internal world is rich with these observations, making you a very perceptive individual. Coming in at number 8. You do your best work alone. When you have a big project or an important task, do you prefer to shut your door and work in solitude? Group brainstorming sessions might feel chaotic and unproductive to you. You find that you can concentrate better, think more clearly, and be more creative when you're by yourself. The open plan office is probably your worst nightmare. You need a quiet environment to get into a state of deep focus. This is where your best ideas are born and where you can produce high-quality work without distractions. Your productivity soars when you're in your own space. Indicator number 9. You have a rich and complex inner world. Your mind is a busy place, full of daydreams, ideas, and internal monologues. You spend a lot of time in your head, reflecting on experiences, planning for the future, and exploring imaginary scenarios. This active inner life is a source of entertainment and inspiration. It means you're rarely bored when you're alone. Some people might see you as being off in your own world, and they're not wrong. Your internal landscape is a vast and fascinating place that you love to explore, and it's a core part of who you are. And finally, number 10. You get overwhelmed by too much stimulation. Loud noises, bright lights, and crowded places can quickly become too much for you. A busy shopping mall, a loud concert, or a chaotic city street can leave you feeling frazzled and overstimulated. Your nervous system is more sensitive to external stimuli, which is a key trait of introversion. After being in a highly stimulating environment, you feel an urgent need to retreat to a quiet, calm space to decompress and reset your system. This sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's just how your brain is wired. So, there you have it. 10 common indicators of an introvert. How many did you relate to? Remember, introversion exists on a spectrum. You might be a full-blown introvert, or you might be an ambivert, with a mix of introverted and extroverted traits. There's no right or wrong way to be. The most important thing is to understand yourself, honor your needs, and create a life that works for your unique personality. Embracing your introversion can be incredibly empowering. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might be wondering about their own personality. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Let us know which of these signs resonated with you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.